And I think we are good to go.
Any audio with the presentation?
No, just, I don't think so.
Yeah, we gotta get this in case.
I'm sorry, we messed with it.
Hey, sir. We is live. What you doing? What's your name?
Lawrence.
Come on here, Lawrence. Tell these people, hey. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all already know what's up. It's your girl, Shay Baby from the Brown Book series. I am at the Chicago Spring Fling, but before I introduce who I'm with, Lawrence, get over here. Y'all know I'm with all the bullshit, right? Hold on, Miss Pamela. We want to introduce Mr. Lawrence. Mr. Lawrence is over here. Just come down here. Say hey to the people. Come in a little bit. Come in way. Say hey to the people.
Hey, everybody.
This is Lawrence. Lawrence is hooking us up over here. He's like setting us up. He's getting me and Sonali together.
Thank you.
All right, bye, Lawrence. Goodbye.
Thank you.
All that talking, Lawrence. How about that talking? The struggles of it all. So, Facebook world, YouTube world, what's up, y'all? What's up? Y'all already know we here at the Spring Fling. Chicago Spring Fling is off the chain. It's awesome. If you're in the Chicago area, please come on through and holler at me, honey. See me. Check me out. I'll be at the lobby. I'll be, well, more specifically, I'll be at the bar. But I'm just saying, you gotta walk through the lobby and you'll see me right there. And Sonali gonna be there with me too.
I'm gonna be there with her, yes.
She's gonna be right there with me. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome. Oh my God, I love this lady so much already. We have started the auntie
Kindred spirits.
Kindred
Yes.
spirit, and we are the aunties crew.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
we're the auntie crew. So we're awesome. And she's here, and she's going to be the master speaker. No, she's the master teacher. She's a master, honey. The master teacher for a 4-hour class. She's going to be able to talk for 4 hours. Even Sonali.
So I'm gonna let her do all the talking right now.
Sonali, you know I love you, but I'm gonna be with you about 30 minutes in the class. Then I need to go out and take a snack. Then I'm gonna come back. I'm telling you. But if you need me, just text me while you're up there, okay?
Sneak me a little flask of something, okay?
I got you. You my kind of girl. I got your flask. Listen, we got your name on it and everything,
Yeah,
girl.
there you go.
Got you a flask. You drinking that tequila?
This is water. Yeah.
Okay, cheers.
That's safe. It's water.
It's water. Yes, Lord. Wonderful. So, Sonali Dave, you are so beautiful.
Oh my goodness.
Just so
That
wonderful.
coming from you,
Girl, honey.
gorgeous girl.
I be trying, G. The Lord knows I be trying. I really be trying. And I just want to thank you so much for just deciding to just hang out with us and be here with us. Like, we really appreciate it.
Thank you. I'm so glad to be here.
Girl, thank you. You done made our little day, honey. Look at you. You done made our little day. So, so I got my little cue cards, right? They say I won't post that cue cards. Everybody know I'm very transparent.
You have cue cards. You're all professional.
I know, right, girl? Normally I just be talking shit off the top of my head. Just talking shit from the top of my head. They be like, Shay, that is not correct. I'll be like, oh, I'm sorry.
Unless I'm like, I take them, put them away. And
But
then Shay's like,
listen, I
"Oh
read your
my
book.
God."
No, I read your books. I'm a Bollywood. I got the Bollywood beat. Don't play.
I love that.
Don't play. Yes, honey. I'm on the Bollywood beat. I know about all that, so I'm good to go. But now I need to ask. So you're a USA Today award-winning author. And okay, girl, you said you write for Bollywood beats. What is that?
Okay, so it's a little tongue-in-cheek. It's kind of...
I like tongue-in-cheek.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
It's also that.
Yes.
But so it's a word that comes historically from a combination of Bombay, which is what Mumbai used to be called.
Oh.
And that's where the Hindi language film in Hollywood, and that makes Bollywood. So really what it is the face of popular cinema in India. What it actually means in terms of style is really dramatic, operatic, bursting into song, big emotions, big feelings, big connections, sort of storytelling.
I absolutely, I love you. Hold on, stop right there, Sonali. I feel like something's going on my camera here. You know what I mean? In this gym. Okay, I like this. Okay, wait a minute, Sam. I don't want to do that. Oh, this is so good. You know all this new stuff. You know what I'm saying? You see Malik is in here taking all the pictures, and they got the camera crew. Girl, look, we big girl. We done made it.
Do we need to say all that again, or are we good?
No, we totally good, honey. You look, I forgot who was it. You see, Lawrence was in here. He made sure we were straight. And if we wasn't, Lawrence, what Lawrence at?
Lawrence is gone.
Lawrence better be on call if this don't work.
Oh, did the internet go down? Is that what that was?
It was a little beep, girl. It might be me. We are drinking, so it might.
At least in our heads.
At least in our heads, yes.
Yes.
Yes. This is water.
This is what.
This is water. Yes, this is water. Give us some water. Look, Pam, thanks for our water. This is good. We good. We love this. This is perfect. I'm so happy that you're here at Spring Fling. Now,
Me too.
okay,
It's
so
been a while since we've gotten out, and this is actually the first writer conference I think I've done in 2 years, 3 years. The first one after the pandemic. So.
okay,
So yeah.
this
So
is
I'm like,
good.
where am I? What is happening?
Girl, so listen, for everybody who has just been like under a rock, can you just look there at that camera right there and tell everybody a little bit about Sonali Dave? You know, that sounds like a dominatrix name.
Is that what that sounds
Girl,
like? Oh,
I'm
I should have done my collars.
Oh, look at
Oh,
her.
that's the wrong side. Oh no.
No.
I'm not. That tells you how much I know.
Hey, it's how you get down. You never know. You
The
never.
little chokers. I love my chokers.
I love to
but,
be
you know.
choked too. Oh, you see me choked. Hey, sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
We'll try yes.
Yeah,
I will
mhm.
try that theory out. I promise.
Wait, we
I
cannot.
did bring up the choker, so this is on me.
Y'all know we cannot wait to get her on the Bravo series. When we get back
Cannot
home,
wait.
oh yeah, we
No.
go. Yes.
And that time, this will not be water.
Oh
Right?
yes,
Yeah.
never.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, so a little about myself. Oh my, good film in a book, maybe.
Right.
So huge family sagas. There's always social issues I'm trying to explore, but it's also sexy and funny and fun. And it's basically about families that have no boundaries, which is my life.
Which is your life, my life.
Oh, yeah.
Can you go write a book about my family? Because they ain't got no boundaries.
Nobody's got boundaries. I tell my mom, a little privacy, please, mom. And she's like, I'm your mother. What does that word mean?
What does that mean?
She does not compute.
Yeah.
She does not compute.
No, my mom still watching my my brother. He gets his clothes washed. I said, why is she down there washing your clothes?
Well, I just dropped off a table from
His clothes. She was like, he need his clothes washed. I'm like, I told him no. I said, she's going through your room, right?
That's why she's washing his clothes.
That's the real reason why she's washing his clothes.
Yeah.
So we are here in Bollywood. Okay, so I heard that your first, when you first got introduced into the literary world, it was through a play. You did a play.
Well, I was 8 years old. So it's not really the literary world. That was kind
Did you
of.
say you were 8 years old?
Yes.
I love it though.
So it was not. It was our neighborhood. So the biggest Indian festival or the biggest Indian holiday is Diwali. The biggest Indian Hindu holiday is Diwali in India. And we lived in this little, neighborhood community which had this big old playground in the center. They would erect this huge big stage on it.
Right.
And then for 5 days, every evening they would have, put up performances, and the children would get to do plays and, all of that, and there'd be singing, dancing, all of that. But that was my first public literary effort. I wrote this play, and my friends and I performed it, and that's so it's again a little tongue in
Well, at least that's good though. But think about it. Have you ever thought of like bringing one of your books to a stage play?
Oh, of course. And I did a lot of, through college and stuff, every time we had even things like fashion shows or anything, I would always do the script for things. So that's in fact, that's how I got into writing fiction. I've always written, I always thought I would write non-fiction opinion because everybody needs my opinion. That's why
We do.
Yeah.
We do.
So that was my foundational reason for writing, was the need to express my opinion.
Okay.
So,
And you do that very well, girl. Very well. I love
thank you.
it.
I try. Thank you. It comes easy. People tried to stop it. It did not work, and now I write stories.
Okay.
And every time someone pays me to talk, I call my family and say, "Listen, you called me a chatterbox, and now I get paid to talk." So that's always fun.
I love it.
But yes, the way I got into writing fiction is that my best friend is a Bollywood movie producer, and she was looking for scripts, and we've been like lifelong fans. And so she was saying, how hard is it to write a good commercial script? And I said, yeah, how hard is it? Famous last words. So she's like, you know what, you like to write. You should write me something. And that's kind of how I wrote my first really awful script. But that was how I wrote my first story. It's coming from that world. But then once I had written those characters and lived in that world, I was lost. Then I just wanted to do that and that and that. That's really being everything, being the director, the actor, everything in that book. That's kind of what I want to do.
I love that. So we need to get. I'll pick the book for you. The first book for you. You already know which. I'll pick the first book for you to do. So we're here in Chicago doing the Spring Fling, and you are doing a master class. Tell us a little bit about what's your whole involvement, what your classes will be about here.
So this master class is called Unforgettable.
It won't be. It's 4 hours. Girl, I'm tired already.
Oh my gosh,
Jesus.
It's going to be, it should have been called Sonorous. So, the cure for insomnia. But no, it's called Unforgettable, and basically it's using character, conflict, and culture to create unforgettable stories.
I love it. But girl, it's 4 hours. Now look, what you taking an hour on each character? Hour on conflict.
I think what we're going to do is, get people talking.
Girl, I thought you school that just talking for 4 hours straight.
Oh my gosh.
That's a long sermon right there, Sonali,
No,
girl.
that would have to be like clear, neat vodka.
Girl, we had to take up an offering for that, honey. Pamela, do we have an offering plate, honey? We got to pass around the offering plate.
I don't even know what that means.
You don't know what an offering plate is?
No,
Girl, okay, so it's the preachers will be up there preaching, right? And then people be up there like, hallelujah, thank the Lord. And they be like, I got some money to give you a little change, like tithes and stuff. And so they get the offering plate and they pass it around.
I know what that is.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
I thought you get offered food.
No,
because I'm Indian, and so it's like everything is about offer me some food.
Oh, we're American, girl. Everything about the money, honey. But I get some food. I'm with the food.
Yes.
I'm with the food.
Well, then you've got to visit me. That's what we do is we try to kill each other with food.
I love it.
Overfeeding.
I absolutely love it. I absolutely
Are you getting
love
half my face? You should move closer because your face should never be
Okay,
half.
let me see. Y'all bear with us. Y'all know we working on stuff, honey.
Is that better?
Yes.
Okay.
Hold on.
And is that where I'm looking, or is that where I'm looking, or is that?
Girl, it's everywhere. We got look, y'all. We got cameras everywhere, honey.
It's like
It's
when
beautiful.
you're driving.
Yes, it's that peripheral going on. We look good. On our stream live and stuff. We straight, honey. Yeah. She smells so good.
You smell great too. I was just thinking exactly that.
Thank you, girl.
Thank you. You're like a vanilla ice cream. But I know that's not true. It's almost advertising.
Right.
Yeah.
I absolutely love it. Okay, and so that's what you've been doing. So that's what the whole master class about. Now, have you taught this type of master class before?
Yes, I have.
So this your shit. This is what you do.
Yes, this is what I love to do. It's really fabulous. I think just whatever little you know to be able to communicate that to people, and if that helps, because when you're getting started out, and even when you've been writing for years and years and years, it is not an easy business. Like that, you continuously something needs to get you out of a jam.
Right.
You're always up against walls, and anything that helps you go, oh, that's going to help me get out of this jam. That's going to help make this stronger. It's always fabulous. So,
Yeah,
love teaching and love attending other people's classes too. So
that's gonna be high. We're gonna try to get Sonali at Raw, y'all, because we can get her at Raw. And there isn't gonna be no teaching. Well, you might teach somebody how to do a little Bollywood.
Well, you can, yes, and then we'll try and maybe you can teach me something with choke it.
Oh, I got that. I can do that. Shit, we ain't gotta wait till October for that.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, well, I can't.
Let's do that.
When you come on the Brown Book series, then you're going to gag. I absolutely love it.
Yes, and we can, do a little moving.
Oh yeah, we will.
I can move certain parts better than I can move other parts.
Girl, we all can.
Yes.
We all can. So I absolutely love that. Now, okay, so they want to. Okay, we talked about your evolving here at Springfield. Tell us a little bit about your latest novel, The Wedding Setup.
So the wedding setup is actually a short story, and it came out in January, and it is a really quick read. So if you're looking for a little introduction into my books, that might be a good spot to start. But it is really much smaller and less complex than any of my other stuff. So it is the story of it's set at an Indian wedding, at this big fat absolutely nuts Indian wedding, which is Aisha's best friend's wedding, and so it is a story of their friendship. But what has happened is 8 years ago, there was a tragedy. Her brother died, and she was the wild child. She was the one who kind of did whatever she wanted, and her brother was the one who took on the responsibilities of the family. They have a family restaurant. The brother is the one who's
me and my brothers. I'm with all. I'm out just doing. My brothers just making sure everything is.
So he's the one.
Love you, fast.
Yeah, with my brother and me, maybe I always blame my brother for not having just the opposite. And so when her brother dies, she gets stuck taking on. She was very much in love with someone her mom was not happy with, and so she breaks that off. And there's a lot being on the floor for 8 years for all of that. So it's this whole coming back into yourself, healing, and falling in love again journey.
So it's like a second chance.
It is absolutely a second chance.
Second
It
chance
is a second chance. Yes.
I absolutely love that.
Yes. And it's second chance at first love, which I think is is its own. Every second book of mine is that trope. So that tells you I need therapy, but it's
Look, therapy works. My therapist loved me. I think
Yeah.
she said, even though she said after she talks to me, she needs to drink after. I told her she'll be all right. So that, and now you got a new release coming up.
in less than a month.
Yes,
May 17th.
the Emma Project.
The Emma Project.
Girl, tell us about Miss Emma, honey.
Oh, so these books are Jane Austen homages, and so it is kind of an homage to Jane Austen's Emma, which is a story about matchmaking. But in my opinion, it is not a story about matchmaking, and I'm going to get into so much trouble for this. I think that Emma is really about a rich girl, a girl with privilege, who thinks someone who doesn't have as much privilege knows less.
Exactly.
So she is, and it is her learning, her way out of that. And so this is gender flipped. So my Emma is Vansh Raje, who is a young prince. Well, is from this princely family. He has everything, and he spent his whole adult life running around on charitable missions around the world. So he has the need to fix things. So his intentions are noble, all of that, but it really is the journey of finding out, because charity in our world today, all the billionaires are giving away their wealth. We're doing GoFundMes. There is this place we're coming at this world where I have money, I can fix your problems.
Okay.
To people who don't have it. Right? And so what does that mean? What is that saying about us? What are we trying to do with that? And so it's a little bit of that exploration, but he and his brother's ex, who is 12 years older than he is, get stuck fighting for the same funding. And so it is this friends with benefits. They've known each other all their life. So they get into this secret friends with benefits relationship. So it's a hoot, it's fun, funny, but then it also this thing that's going on in our world right now. So that.
I absolutely love it, honey. I'm calling Miss Emma, so we cannot wait till that comes out. That comes out. Give us the date again for that.
May 17th.
Now, Sonali, we're not gonna go through all the Brown Book series shenanigans.
But some, yes.
Just some, because we don't want to mess your mind up. You got to teach these people. You'll be, because you fucking with me, you've been that cussing. Like, look.
Yeah, I might still do that, but
Oh yeah, we're gonna be in there. We're gonna be in this class. So we have this thing called Author's Moments, where we just ask you different questions about, and you just give us your honest answer. As honest as you can, girl. Don't be getting kicked out of nowhere, okay?
all right, I'll try.
I'll be with you though. I come get you. I'm down for the bullshit.
Yes, let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's do it, y'all. She said, let's do it. All right, Author's Moments. What's your most urgent priority for the rest of the year?
Selling 1 million books.
1 million?
No, that would be great, isn't it?
That would be great.
Priority is is finishing. I just started a new book, so writing. The writing itself is always my first priority above everything else. So getting this book to be exactly what I want it to be.
Okay, so outside the literary world, what's your most urgent priority for the rest of the year?
Oh my gosh, I'm a pretty satisfied person. So it's that, I mean, I have a great life.
You go, girl. That's what I was saying. That's what I be saying. My life is good. I get to talk to my favorite people. Get to go home.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Hug on my little husband and my dog. I'm good.
Isn't it?
Yes.
Isn't it? That's what it's about. And yeah, I'm flying out to see my family tomorrow. I just saw my family in India a month ago.
Oh, good.
My kids are close by. And so really the writing is the priority and everything else should, stay well.
And stay well, because your foundation is already set, so you're good. I love it. I love it. All right, Sonali. And being a novelist, what did you learn? A little too late?
Oh my gosh, a little too late.
Mm-hmm.
But you've talked to me for a bit now. You know I'm a know-it-all. No, I'll tell you. I have learned very recently, or it's becoming clearer and clearer to me. That as soon as you're doing something that is, that's public, or that you're, giving away in a way, you become a commodity, and I think that is the thing that everybody who is, the business, corporate America, publishing, all of that is treating you're a commodity to them.
Yeah.
And so I think being aware of that is something that I'm learning now. And I don't know if I should have known it sooner, because that would have just taken some of the early wonder that is needed away.
Right.
Because now I know that my wonder is important and I hold on to it. But this is a business and you are a commodity, and things like sales numbers, who's are more, who's are less, all of that comes into play, and you have to learn to navigate that.
Okay, we love it. Girl, I know, because they be like, you got to do this, Shay. I'm like, I don't want to do that.
Yes.
I'm not your commodity today.
Yes, there you go. You're not.
I love it. Okay, what are you amazingly good at? When you like, that's my shit right there.
Oh my gosh, like
Outside
I should
of writing,
not say everything right now.
Outside of writing.
Outside of writing.
Yeah, we know you're a bad bitch in writing. We know that. But outside of writing.
I think I'm good at people. I genuinely
I can see
believe
that.
I don't, and I have kind of zero fucks to give in terms of who
I think that we are related. Oh my gosh, she's my soul sister.
Yes.
Oh my god, that's how I feel. I guess you.
Yeah, so I mean, so I'm good at being who I am, and I'm good at trying to understand the people in my life, and and every day, I think I try to do better with that. So that, and I'm also a really good cook.
Oh, okay. I bet you can cook real good, honey. If money was no, I'm going to Sonali's house to eat y'all. I'm just letting y'all know.
You have to.
I'm finna gain all this weight back I just lost. If money was no object, where would you live?
It's, and whether or not money is an object, I know
I
that.
forgot. I'm sorry. Money is. Listen,
not.
I stand corrected.
It is very much an
money
object.
Money is not no object.
What I mean is
I just
what has
went.
been. I know. I'm such an idiot.
I love it.
But I think what's been calling to me is I grew up in Mumbai, so the ocean is and Mumbai is Mumbai is this kind of crumbling, overcrowded, overheated city, but the ocean is the thing that makes it, that is your respite, and that's your beauty. So the ocean.
How many people
really,
live there now?
Yeah, like 25 million people.
Like
in a
South
city
Beach.
Like something. No, South Beach would fit in like Mumbai's armpit. It's literally like it's this huge teeming metropolis.
Oh God,
One
we
of
go
the
visit.
biggest, most crowded cities, and one of the richest cities in the world.
Okay.
But having said that, the ocean calls to me. So really, my dream house is a house that overlooks the ocean and that I can walk on the beach every single day. That's what I want.
I'm coming. Listen, y'all. I'm gonna be over there with her.
Yeah.
I'm just
La
gonna be-
Jolla. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be hot.
That would be nice.
If you could sit down with your 15-year-old self, what would you tell her?
Everything will be all right. Everything will turn out all right. Just be who you want to be. spend time on that.
Yeah.
You know, not on what other people want you to be. Spend time on who you want to be.
I love it. Because when you're 15, everything is such a
It's everything, right? It's squirrel.
everything.
There's
Yeah, the world is caving in on me. I don't know.
And
my
it's calling you to do all these various things, and to be able to, you know, block that out and look at what you want. The sooner you learn to do that,
The sooner the better
Yeah.
you'll be. I absolutely love it. Okay, what is the last book that you just could not put down? And don't say Vanessa Riley, because I know that's your homegirl, that's your friend, that's your
Everything
bestie.
Vanessa writes.
I know, right?
Um,
Vanessa do write some good ass books,
Oh
girl.
my gosh.
Honey, that Island Queen.
Island Queen?
Girl.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
she
my
writes some
goodness.
good books.
What is the last one that I really truly had fun with was this thing called The Singles Table by Sarah Desai. Have you
I love
read
her
it?
books.
She is so
I
good.
love her
she
books.
is so sexy and funny.
Yes.
Funny, out and out funny.
Yes.
And the emotions are all there. They're real. It was beautiful. It is this complete like screwball woman who does whatever she wants, all the things that we've been talking about, who, you know, has zero fucks to give, all of that, and this really broody, serious ex-Navy SEAL hero.
Oh.
And it's fabulous.
Okay, cool. We had to pick that up, honey. All right, what's something that you tried and you was like, fuck this, I'm never trying this again?
Oh, food or just
Food, life, men, all that.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I think I should have tried more men. I'm married young, and I have a fabulous husband, but
Yeah.
a few more before that might not have been.
Yeah,
bad.
you know-
That's the opposite of your question, but I should have tried more men.
I love her. Love her.
That's what I didn't get enough of. But what if I tried and I said never again?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, again. Oh, you know what? And people are going to hate me for this. What I really don't like doing anymore is gardening. Like any yard work, shoot me. I will not do yard work.
You would not. Okay,
No.
no
No yard work.
yard, no yard work, no yard work, y'all. How much?
She has to go with her stuff.
Okay. So what's your
Alright,
sign
we're
at?
done.
Girl, we
That's
live. We
fine.
can't just be. What's the sign?
I gave you something.
I didn't see it.
She did, but yeah.
Oh, she did. I was over here. We was over here.
yeah,
We
let's-
sorry. We look, y'all.
She's like, wrap it up.
Me and Sonali here just talking, run our mouth, honey, and she got to go teach a damn class. What time is it?
We have 2 minutes.
We got 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, she said we got 2 minutes. Okay, cool. We gonna ask this. We got this. We got to ask you this real
Okay.
quick because some people they want to know.
Okay.
If you were hosting a dinner party and could invite 5 people from any era, who would it be?
Barack and Michelle Obama first,
Yeah.
always. If I could meet anyone today, they're who I want to meet.
Okay.
Who else? Oh my goodness, from any era. I would say the Rani of Jhansi, who is one of these, she's a warrior Indian queen who in 1857 fought against the British and tried to throw them out. So, and she went to the battlefield with a baby strapped to her back. That's an image I grew up with.
Oh, yeah, we gotta
And
talk about that
so,
later, too.
yeah,
Okay.
So the Rani of Jhansi, I have 2 more, Jane Austen.
Okay.
And oh my goodness, who else? I would take both of my grandmothers back, just so I could ask them
that's
questions
sweet.
for that I forgot to ask them when they were here.
That's so sweet. And last question, Sonali. If you were writing a book about your life, what would the title be?
Oh my gosh, you have to warn me about this.
That's some good shit right there.
Oh my gosh, what would the title be?
What would the title be?
Kind. No, I don't know. What would the title be? I'm always coming up with titles, and now I cannot think of one. But unforgettable, since that's
You
what
are
I'm teaching.
unforgettable. I tell you what, when you come back on the Brown Book series, and you guys, she says she will come back on the Brown Book
I
series
will
with
come
us,
back.
and she's gonna
Better have me.
And we're trying to get her at Raw too, so she can show us a little. She can shimmy for us, and she's gonna come back, and we're gonna play the games. We're gonna have the full interview.
All
You're gonna do
fit.
all your stuff. She gotta go to work, so we gotta go. Okay. So hey, you guys, area, come check us out. We're gonna be broadcasting live throughout this whole weekend. It's gonna be awesome. Her good friend Vanessa Rowley be with us on
Yes.
Saturday.
And read her books.
Yes, make sure you read her books. Make sure you pick up the Emma Project is coming up, so make sure you pick that up. But the one that just came out, the wedding.
The wedding setup, it's free for download on Prime, Amazon Prime. If you're a member, you can just get it for free. And it's really like a $1.99 short story. Easy.
Easy breezy.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Chicago Spring Fling 2022. It's your girl Shay Baby. Love you guys, and I miss Sonali.